The Lancet loitering munition, also called the kamikaze drone, developed by Zala Aero, a subsidiary of the Kalashnikov Group, has been increasingly effective in its deployment, with approximately 77.7% of all Lancet strikes hitting their intended targets. According to the analysis of the 2,806 Lancet launches, Russian forces successfully struck 2,182 targets, which included 738 completely destroyed targets and 1,444 damaged ones. This impressive strike rate underscores the drone's high precision and effectiveness in targeting military assets. However, the report also highlights 417 strikes that did not achieve target control or confirmation, illustrating some of the challenges inherent in loitering munition operations, especially in complex combat environments. The report also draws attention to the surge in Lancet drone usage in May 2024, with 303 strikes recorded that month, the highest number of deployments in a single month since the onset of the war. This increase reflects the growing reliance on loitering munitions to target high-value assets, particularly artillery, in the face of intensifying ground combat and the evolving nature of modern warfare. The Lancet loitering munition is part of a broader category of precision strike systems that have been gaining prominence on modern battlefields. It is a highly versatile system that can target a wide range of military assets, including artillery, armored vehicles, radar stations, and even infrastructure. The Lancet is equipped with several warhead types, including high explosive fragmentation, cumulative high explosive, and thermobaric warheads, with a maximum payload weight of up to 5 kilograms. This gives the Lancet the flexibility to destroy or damage various target types, particularly hardened assets such as artillery pieces and command centers. The drone's operational range extends to 70 kilometers, enabling it to strike targets beyond the visual range of its operator. With a flight speed of up to 120 kilometers per hour and an endurance of up to 40 minutes, the Lancet is capable of loitering over the battlefield and autonomously searching for targets before making its attack. This makes it an ideal tool for precision strikes against time-sensitive targets, such as artillery systems, which are critical for both offensive and defensive operations. What sets the Lancet apart from other drones is its ability to operate without continuous human input once launched. This autonomous functionality allows it to target fleeting or moving assets in complex environments, significantly enhancing its battlefield utility. The drone's precision and ability to engage targets from a distance make it a formidable weapon in modern asymmetric warfare, where artillery remains a dominant force on both sides of the conflict. The Lancet's role in targeting artillery systems is of particular strategic significance. Artillery, including howitzers and self-propelled artillery, plays a pivotal role in both the offensive and defensive capabilities of military forces. These systems provide long-range fire support and can devastate infantry, disrupt supply lines, and cause substantial damage to enemy formations. By targeting artillery units with high precision, the Lancet drones effectively neutralize a significant threat to Russian ground operations. As part of this focused campaign, the Russian military has directed 760 Lancet drones at Ukrainian howitzers and 517 at self-propelled artillery units. This targeted approach is part of a broader strategy to degrade the enemy's ability to respond to Russian advances and to reduce the effectiveness of Ukrainian artillery in countering Russian advances. With artillery being a central component of Ukraine's defense, the successful neutralization of these systems greatly impacts their operational capability, forcing Ukrainian forces to adopt more defensive postures and limiting their ability to conduct sustained bombardments. One of the most notable periods for Lancet drone activity was in May 2024, when the Russian military recorded 303 strikes, the highest number for a single month in the conflict thus far. This surge may reflect the increasing reliance on loitering munitions to precisely strike high-value targets while minimizing the risks and costs associated with traditional airstrikes or artillery bombardments. The increased use of Lancet drones also aligns with the broader tactical shift toward more autonomous and cost-effective weaponry as the Russian military adapts to the evolving nature of the conflict and attempts to target Ukraine's military infrastructure more efficiently. Kamikaze drones, including the Lancet, offer several tactical advantages over traditional weaponry. They are generally more cost-effective than airstrikes or missile systems, offering a lower operational cost while maintaining high accuracy. Additionally, the relatively low-tech profile of these drones makes them difficult to intercept, while their precision strike capabilities ensure that key enemy assets, such as artillery, can be effectively neutralized without large-scale bombardment. The Lancet's growing prominence on the battlefield highlights a shift toward more autonomous, precision-guided systems that are capable of targeting specific, high-value objectives. This trend is likely to accelerate as both sides in the Ukraine conflict, and indeed militaries worldwide, continue to develop and deploy loitering munitions as part of their evolving warfare strategies. With over 2,800 Lancet loitering munitions deployed by Russian forces, the weapon has proven itself to be a game-changing asset in modern conflict. The drone's ability to precisely target artillery systems, particularly howitzers and self-propelled artillery, has had a significant impact on the battlefield, reducing Ukraine's fire support capabilities and forcing shifts in their defensive strategies. The Lancet's success rate of 77.7% and its versatility in targeting high-value assets reinforce its strategic importance in modern warfare. As the war continues and both sides develop more advanced drone technologies, loitering munitions like the Lancet will likely become an even more integral part of military arsenals worldwide. The growing use of such technologies marks a shift toward more precise, cost-effective, and autonomous systems that can reshape the future of combat and redefine the way wars are fought.